In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import an image into OpenShot and place it on the timeline. If you're brand new to OpenShot, don't worry, this is quick and straightforward. OpenShot is a free, beginner-friendly video editor, and today we'll focus on a single essential task: bringing an image into your project and getting it onto the timeline so you can start building your video. First, launch OpenShot on your computer. When the workspace loads, take a moment to orient yourself. At the top, you'll see the main toolbar. On the left side is the Project Files panel, where all your imported media will live. And along the bottom is the editing area, often called the timeline, where you'll assemble your video. Having your image file ready in an easy-to-find folder will make this even smoother. Next, look to the top left for the Import Files button. Click it to open your file browser. Navigate to the folder that contains your image. Common formats like JPG and PNG work great. Once you find the image you want, double-click it. You'll know the import worked when you see a thumbnail appear in the Project Files panel. If you don't see it right away, give it a second to load and make sure you selected the correct file. Keeping your media organized in clearly named folders helps avoid confusion, especially as your project grows. With the image now in your project files, it's time to place it on the timeline. Click and hold the image thumbnail, drag it down to the editing panel at the bottom, and drop it onto one of the tracks. Tracks are the horizontal lanes where your clips live. If you're starting from scratch, placing it on the first track at the very beginning of the timeline is a good default. You'll feel a slight snap as the clip aligns with the start, which helps keep things tidy. If the image appears shorter or longer than you expected, that's normal. Images take up a set duration by default in OpenShot. You can always adjust that later by dragging the ends of the clip, but for now, simply getting it onto the timeline completes the task. That's it, you're done. Press play in the preview window to confirm the image displays correctly. If anything looks off, double-check that you imported the right file and that it appears on the correct track. It's also a good idea to save your project at this point so your work is safe. You've successfully brought an image into OpenShot and placed it where it belongs, setting the stage for your next edits.